Today's date is March 6, 2021. We are sitting down here with the Lambert family in Ritchieville, PA. The time is 10:36 p.m. and we are sitting down for our first interview. That is my EMF detector.
Mine's going up too.
That has been randomly going off as soon as we sat down. Can you give a general description of what's going on in your house?
I mean, like, I've seen, like, apparitions. I don't really know that.
Can you describe them?
I see just a half of one with legs. I thought it was him, and it wasn't. He was downstairs, so I was in the bathroom. The one upstairs is just like a solid black. It's like
like a silhouette.
Black shadow.
It's not a black shadow. It's actually like
Physical.
3D. Like I'm looking at you.
But I'm just black.
But it's black, but it has red eyes.
Okay.
Okay. How long has this been going on for?
Well, that one I just seen about last month. It started coming, but it goes from the closet to the dresser. It goes
in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just goes.
Is it just in your bedroom where you see it?
That one, yes.
Okay.
But
how do you mean that one? Are you saying there's multiple things you see?
there's multiple. There's like little black, little.
It's like a black
mist,
figure.
like
almost like one of the cats.
A mist.
Like a
Yeah.
mist. Then
Okay.
you can see like
There's a white mist too in the basement. I
Yes.
discovered.
Interesting.
It was what was it, like a couple months ago? Or maybe
Yeah.
like in the summertime it was?
I
So
think so. Yeah.
So some kind of like fog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have,
yeah.
have any kind of particular shape to it, or is it just kind of like, I don't know, I guess like a cloud?
It's like a cloud.
Right.
It freaked me out.
So you're seeing this as well.
Mhm.
Have you been seeing anything?
No, I just hear them out here when I'm by myself, because they go to bed, and I'm here by myself, and I hear things out here.
As you can see, our EMF detectors start blaring off uncontrollably, one after the other. They're ranging between 30 milligauss and 70 milligauss, and they'll continue to do this for the rest of the interview. What events in your life, coming from that young age, do you think could have started this? You told me that when your father passed, you decided to use a Ouija board. Were things negative in nature before then, or did they really start? So they started becoming negative after the Ouija board incident about, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
But you were experiencing hauntings prior to that as well.
Yeah. It's like I said. I was living in Bentleyville, Ellsworth, and there was a horse stable on the bottom, I think it was, and an apartment on top. When we went down to check, there was like raccoons down there or something, and I asked my mom. I said, "Who in the hell is that old lady?" I didn't get no answer. So it progressed from there until now.
They just naturally getting worse and worse over time, and the events getting stronger,
Yes.
more noticeable. Okay. Have you felt like your life has been in danger in any point?
With them?
How do you mean with the entities?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, down there.
Down at the other house.
Whenever things were moving.
Can you describe what happened? 38 milligauss, count that for the record.
It's been, like, I had cups thrown at me. I had, them, like, in my face.
Like you've
Things are
seen
getting
them.
actually thrown.
Yeah.
Like you saw the entities in your face,
Yes.
like scaring you.
Yes.
Were they? Was it saying anything to you?
No, they're still looking at me.
Just looking.
Just looking at me. Just,
Get out before we. How often do the scratchings occur?
What's
And
that?
how often do the scratchings occur, and who do they happen on mostly?
It's mostly
You?
him. Mostly.
How often do they happen?
Almost like
Every day.
every like, I said every like 3 days.
Every 3 days.
So a couple times a week.
Yeah.
And then knocking. How often does that happen?
Knocking every time.
Every day.
Every day. You can
Mostly
hear
living
walking.
room, you can hear a knock, like one knock.
knocking.
Any
Like-
particular time of the day where that occurs, or is it just?
It's just random. Like every day, you can hear something.
So it could be morning, it could be evening, night, doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Doesn't
And
matter.
there's no rhyme or reason to when it happens either.
No.
Or none that you can tell.
Um,
Have you tried to like find a pattern to it, or?
I tried this morning, and it was just like in the bedroom, and it just like knocked on the doors in the bedroom, and it was like, do I go to sleep or do I stay awake?
Yeah.
But I had to have sleeping pills to go to sleep because I
It's gonna
couldn't.
be a repeat question, but I guess just to clarify, I mean, you've been experiencing all these things since the age of 7, you said?
Yeah.
Has it been getting progressively worse over time? Were there, maybe moments of your life where it got heavy and then it kind of subsided a little bit and came back?
It subsided, but when I got older, it got complicated and worse.
Okay, so has it been, I guess, increasing over the years?
Yes.
Is it exponential at all? Like, is it just getting worse and worse, or is it just kind of slow and steady kind of incline?
Well, it's getting like slower, but it's getting worse.
More intense.
More intense.
Okay.
Okay. Do you notice it like passing weeks, or is it over a few years kind of thing? Or I guess has it been getting any worse, within the past week or past month?
It's been getting worse for the past, I want to say, 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Okay. If I remember correctly, you said that a couple other paranormal teams have refused to help you.
Yeah.
Did they do anything in the house, or did they just hear your story and refuse?
They just heard my story and they said they didn't even like write back.
Yeah.
And I sent them like the pictures and stuff like that and nothing.
We have